today I had a wonderful idea.
Who is this guy?
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
So I was scrolling through Twitter, right? And I saw someone talking about the general consensus about the infamous video game released in 2017 known as Sonic Forces. And what they said was, I don't know why people are talking about how Sonic Forces is the worst game in the series when this game exists. And they showed, it was either a screenshot or footage of a little known entry in the series called Sonic 4 Episode 1. So me, being the living genius that I am, clearly, had the idea to, gee, I don't know, I'm gonna play through this game for stream tonight. That'll bring in the views, surely. And I love how I took the time to go into the settings and adjust the audio just the way I wanted it to. And it went full blast anyway when I opened it just now. It's almost as if the game doesn't listen to me. So this game starts off in the weirdest fucking way possible. It just throws you right into the action. No context, no nothing. Which, I mean, I guess is par for the course, because that's the way the Genesis games handled starting the game. But for a game that was released in, like, I don't know, 2010, that's weird. So the premise of the game is you run from the left part of the screen to the right part of the screen until you beat the level. And you do that for the whole game. Opinions on the new Samsung girl, if what they were trying to do and what they probably were is to get me to buy a Samsung phone by making a well put together 3D render of a female mascot, they're gonna have to do a little better than that to get me to buy their $1,000+ phones. You believe in MILF series supremacy. Is that real? Is that a real thing? Or are you placing horrible little Wattpad fan fictions into my brain? This section of the game right here, the special stages, is probably the most egregious part of this game's design. Because what it's trying to do, what the special stages in Sonic 4 Episode 1 are trying to do, they're trying to mimic the style of the special stages from Sonic 1. But unlike those stages, you cannot directly control Sonic. You only control the rotation of everything around him. A problem in this game that a lot of people in the Sonic community have is that the physics, unlike the Genesis games, the physics don't work well. And for the longest time, I was, for lack of a better term, a Sonic 4 apologist. I never thought it was that bad. I don't know, after that level, I'm starting to agree with the rest of the community. And it seems like, unlike a lot of other entries in the series, you really have to either guess or know exactly what is going on in each stage. Like, where all the enemies are, when they're gonna pop up. Because, like, several times now, I've had absolutely no time to react to what's happening. And it doesn't help that, as I said before, this game's physics are really not good. Which is funny, considering that the game style that this is mimicking is a little something called a momentum-based platformer. So, if your entire game style is in a genre that has the name momentum in it, you would hope that it has good momentum-based physics. Otherwise, you're not gonna have fun playing it. Which, I mean, to be fair, I am kind of having a good time playing this right now. That's probably because it's been years since I've picked this game up. And it's a Sonic game. Who can hate a Sonic game? Don't answer that. I already know the answer. A showdown with Dr. Eggman. Holy shit. What new innovative thing will he invent to try to kill the poor blue rodent this time? Oh. It's the thing from Green Hill Zone. It's a thing from Green Hill Zone, but a little bit different. This game is very exciting. I wonder if they will teach this in schools for generations to come on how to design a video game. Casino what? Who designed the soundtrack of this game? If it was possible for soundtracks to be Uncanny Valley, this would be it. There we go. That made me upset. I got invited to Dr. Eggman's birthday party. I wonder what kind of cake he will have. You know what the specific art direction of this zone reminds me of? It reminds me of an unhealthy mix between Spelunky and Temple Run. And I don't like it. Oh, this is the best Sonic? You think this is the pinnacle of momentum-based platforming right here? Moving around a kaleidoscope with a hedgehog trapped inside? I can't fucking see anything. Okay, this was a fantastic idea. So, you know how in a fast-paced game, you need to be able to see in order to make the choices you need to make in a video game in a fairly reasonable fashion? Let's take that away from you. Let's make it so you can't see what's going to happen. So you have to guess. Next Fortnite stream, I died. You mentioned Fortnite and I died. It's all your fault, Robert. I'm not going to play Fortnite. Okay, unless by some stretch of the imagination, Steve from Blue's Clues, before he went to college, makes it into Fortnite, then I will play it. But seeing as that will never, ever happen, I'm never, ever going to play Fortnite. Okay? No, fuck you, Sonic. I'm going to go to space. You can't come to get me in space. You can't breathe up there. Fuck you, Eggman. I've got a rocket ship. What the fuck is he can't breathe in space? That's not fair. Oh, shit. I gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Sonic, we gotta go! And that's it. That's Sonic 4 Episode 1. That's the entire game. You can't, if you really want to, you can go back and collect the rest of the Chaos Emeralds, but why would you want to do that? There's no Super Sonic in this game. There's no point.